Hi guys, Crafty Catsy here. First I'll show you a wonderful mess that I walked into when I got home. Nobody told me before I was coming home that it had rained again, and it came through the ceiling in 4 spots. But where I'm sitting you can only see the one. Filled up plaster and stuff. And trying to show you if I can zoom in on it. This is a huge spot, and they neglected to tell me that it happened. So yeah, nice, eh? Anyway, I wanted to show you a few things. And what I like to do every once in a while is bring out something that someone has made me, whether it be a card tag or something they've made. And every once in a while I'll go through my things like that and I will put them on a video. And today I chose this tag made by Sharon, who is SM Scrapper on YouTube. And what she's done is, looks like she's glimmer misted the back of the tag as well. It was a little note for me. And she looks like she has used the script embossing folder from Cuttlebug. I could be wrong, but it's gold, really pretty. And these flowers, I love how you did these flowers because I like the shading on the tips and everything. Just gorgeous, Sharon. And this little jewel, like, this is just beautiful. It like sits right up there in the middle. I love it. I just love it. And then she's added these gorgeous fibers, and I really like the burgundy one. That's really nice, Sharon. And yeah, so that is the tag that Sharon made me as some scrapper. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do a couple videos because I have a lot of stuff here. I was going to show you a few new videos that I had gotten over the last few months, and I thought they were on my Gypsy, but they're not. So I'm gonna have to find them and do a video when I find them. So from that on we go. I did have part of this video almost done actually, and then something happened to my camcorder. I definitely need to put at the top of my shopping list of needing things a tripod, because these cheap little ones may be cheap, but that's exactly it. They're cheap, and you get what you pay for sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a bargain. I love going to the dollar store, but sometimes you have to put out the money for a really good quality item, you know, to make the cheaper ones pay off, sort of thing, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I need to get a new tripod. This is a fairy in a bottle, and the little fairy is Shirley Temple. And this was made by the Happy Stamper, Gail. And you did a fabulous job on it, Gail, and I've told you before, it's just absolutely beautiful. Like, look at the fluff, the feathers, and she's just so pretty. There's all kinds of nice beads on there, pearls, and these, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Those pink hearts, they're glass, I think. They're really pretty. And I just think you've done a fabulous job. And look at the top of that. Little roses all the way around. And then this beautiful jewel on the top. Thank you so much, Gail, again. There's another item that I really wanted to show you that I'm going to make a point of finding it tomorrow and do another video, because Susie Crafter she made me something, and it's really, really beautiful too. And I wanted to show you that. I bought a bunch of ribbon, and it was wrapped up nicely before I did the last video there, but there's some satin ribbon, like there's a bunch of orange, mostly orange, pink and burgundies in there, but really, really pretty. Really pretty. I got some gel pens, gold and silver. And then, and I feel terrible, I cannot remember which one, if it's a scrapper or if it's All Things Scrappy. One of the two ladies, they know how much I love buttons, old buttons. And I used to, as a little girl, I used to sit down with my mother's buttons and go through her jars or tins or whatever she had them in. And I just loved it. That was my favorite pastime. But yeah, so she sent me 3 bags. It was just gorgeous. I was like, woohoo! So that was that. This here is definitely one of my favorite pieces, and it was made by Julie, who is Ready Set Stamp on YouTube, and she put my name on it. She put a really pretty rose, and she knows I really love the Asian style, the geishas and whatnot, so she got a little robe on there, a kimono rather, and the sandals. And then she put this absolutely gorgeous, I don't even know what you would call it, a gem charm with a bunch of chains on it. Just beautiful. And of course, to touch it off, bamboo handle, which is their main wood there that they use for a lot of things. Thank you, Julie. And one of the times I was in the hospital, I had given somebody my key, and unfortunately I was robbed and of quite a few things, and one of the things that I lost was my Dremel tool. I was really upset about that because I used it a lot. But anyway, I got another one. It's not the same kind, but hopefully it will work, and you know, it'll do the job. So yeah, this is the one I got. It's called Dremel 7300. And let me see, I think I'm going to stop here. Maybe I'll bring out the 2 more bags of lace. And then stop and do, that is if I can find it. Okay, I guess maybe the other one's hidden. But this one has white lace daisy trim. It's got some buttons, some nice pink heart trim, flowers, sequin trim. Like, there's just tons and tons. I bought this off of Etsy as well. They're just gorgeous trims. I can't remember who this is from. But we'll stop there and I'll be back in a minute.